The master strategist of the West, Henry Kissinger, turned 100. The former American National Security Advisor and also the Secretary of State held the reins of U.S. foreign policy in crucial years during the Cold War. His policies and ideas soon, of course, became coterminous with the realist school of international relations. And our next report takes a look at the man, his legacy, and also the many controversies that he got into.
Henry Kissinger, perhaps the most famous diplomat of the 21st century. The former U.S. Secretary of State is celebrating his 100th birthday. A master craftsman of one of the most delicate crafts, diplomacy. His ideas and actions helped not only affected American politics, but had profound effects on the geopolitics around the world. For some, he is a brilliant geopolitical strategist and considered by others a war criminal. He served Republican Presidents Richard Nixon and Gerald in the 1970s. But the controversies overshadowed his accolades. His 1973 Peace Prize was awarded jointly with North Vietnam's Le Duc Tho, who would decline.
Nothing that has happened to me in public life has moved me more than this award.
Kissinger secretly ordered bombings in neighboring Cambodia and Laos in hopes of cutting off Hanoi's supply lines. Some historians estimate that hundreds of thousands of civilians died. The German-born Jewish refugees' efforts led to the diplomatic opening of China. Landmark US-Soviet arms control talks expanded ties between Israel and its Arab neighbors, and the Paris Peace Accord with North Vietnam.
Started a process which has lasted and grown, and is culminating still through 8 American presidents and 4 generations of Chinese leaders.
Declassified memo from the US government showed his cold calculations. Kissinger advocated the overthrow of governments that tilted left, most notably in Chile and Argentina. In Asia, Kissinger showed no reluctance in backing invasions when he saw a larger US interest. He offered diplomatic cover to Islamabad as it waged a campaign of killings and mass rape in East Pakistan, which won independence as Bangladesh. The crisis burdened India with millions of refugees pouring in from across the border. And when the Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi took a hard stance, Kissinger held a grouse against her. Kissinger's reign as the prime architect of U.S. foreign policy waned with Nixon's resignation in 1974. Still, he continued to be a diplomatic force under Ford and offered strong opinions throughout the rest of his life. Kissinger has probably written as much on global politics as he has been written about. His writings have been equally slammed and lauded too. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.